Hi guys, welcome back to another reading vlog. My name is Kate, and today, I just finished Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This is a story about Kath and Ren, and mainly about Kath and her love for fan fiction, and about this book series called Simon Snow that she writes fan fiction for. So, I'm going to give this 4 stars. I really like this book. It makes me feel similar things to how I'm feeling at the moment. Although I know I'm not going to finish my fan fiction by the time Supernatural ends. I might. Who knows? There might be something crazy that happens to me and I just finish it, but that's probably not going to happen. I'm feeling kind of the same way, but some things that I felt were very realistic. Let's take a look at how many words my longest fan fiction is. My longest one, and that is, it's gonna be a whole new world. She's saying that she was writing like 5,000 to 10,000 words a night. And that feels very unrealistic because I feel like my whole fan fiction isn't even 5,000 to 10,000 words. So I'm about to call Rainbow out. It's just not realistic at all. I am looking for my own fan fiction. Come on. Is it really that hard to find? Why is there 4? That's weird. Okay. My longest one. Oh no, you know what? I was about to call her out. No, actually, my longest one is 82,000 words. My second longest one is 52,000. But if she's writing, that's also a continuation of each other. So they're like 130,000 words. I feel like 5,000 words a night is a lot. Just a lot. 5,000 to 10,000 words, and like editing it and it's just, what? Crazy. I wish I had the tenacity that she does, but I just don't. Anyways, 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Very good story. Anyways, let's spin to see what my next read is going to be. Where's my wheel? There it is. Okay. Ready? No, go back. Okay. Ready? That's Sword of Summer. Right there. Sword of Summer. Alright, that is actually right there. Sword of Summer, Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer. I'm actually about to film the RayonIsRayons for reading all of Rick Riordan's mythology books. So be prepared for that. Oh, shush. So I'm excited to get to read this, but I probably won't continue the series until we get there. And you'll just have to wait and find out, because I think that'll be the next video I film and put up. So you'll know before this vlog goes out. Alright. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, I don't know, the 19th. And in like 45 minutes, I'm about to be in a meet and greet call with Samantha Smith, who played Mary Winchester in Supernatural. So, take off another Winchester on my list. I have yet to meet Jensen, and Jake Abel, who played Adam, Matt Cohen, who played young John Winchester, and Gil McKinney, who played Henry Winchester. And then the unofficial Winchesters, like Alex Calvert, who played Jack, who is kind of an unofficial Winchester. I have a lot of Winchesters to go through, but, you know, ticking off another one. I've met Jared, I've met John, Jeffrey D. Morgan, who played John Winchester, and unofficial Winchester cast. I've met Misha. So, after today, have another Winchester marked off of my list. So, we're getting there, I guess, and if everything still goes the way it's supposed to in July, I will mark off another one. I'll have Jensen on there, and I guess I should meet Matt Cohen at some point. It feels weird not to meet Matt Cohen, so, yeah, I'm very excited. Anyways, reading-wise, what am I doing? I'm reading The Sword of Summer. I'm actually almost done with it. I'm like, I think there's like 490-something pages, and I'm on page 459, so I have like 30-something pages left in this book. So, I love this book. It has a lot more, like, nerd references, which I really, really enjoy. All the nerdiness in this, because Magnus Chase is a giant nerd, and we love him. He is a very lovable character, and we have a surprise appearance by Annabeth. Annabeth shows up in this book, and I believe I saw that Percy shows up in, like, later novels. Fun fact, Magnus is the cousin of Annabeth, so, you know, makes sense why she shows up. And if Percy shows up too, you know, we all love Percy. Percy is just an amazing character. We love Percy. Okay, so what else? I'm about to, after, this almost feels like a con day, like day of con. I'm doing a meet and greet, and then right after meet and greet, I'm driving to see my friend, and give her the group books, so that she can read them. And then I'm driving right back and doing another meet and greet with Jeffrey Vincent Praise, who played Asmodeus, or as I like to call him, Not Crowley. So I'll be back in time to meet him. I'm very, very excited about today. It's gonna be a good day, and yeah, it's just, today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. So, I'm going to hopefully finish this book before I go meet Samantha. I almost called her Mary. Before I go meet Samantha. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Hi, everyone. Oh, I put my book down. Okay, hold on. Hi, guys. So, I just finished Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan. I am in love. I am in love, just like all his series. I love all his books, just like my children. They're my children, and I love them. I love Rick Riordan's books. And I just posted the video for the RayonIsRayons. So, more to come, and I think I actually put the months wrong. I think I said we were ending in March when we're actually ending in April. So, whoops. Didn't catch that. Messed up until I wrote it all out, and I was like, wait a second, I messed this up. My bad. Anyways, so I hope for you to join that. So I will be rereading this, I think, in either November, no, I think December. I think we'll be reading this in December. I think that's when we finish off the Kane Chronicles, which we'll be reading before we start the Magnus Chase series. So I'll need to buy the rest of the books for that. I'm very excited to. I just love this cover so much. Look at this cover. It's gorgeous. I am in love with this. And I really like, I don't know, I really adore this cover in this book. It's so pretty. Such a pretty book. Oh my goodness. Anyways. I guess that means we need to pick my next book for reading. Let's see. Go to spin that wheel. Turn my brightness down so you guys can see. Alright. There we go. Ready? Ignore that it's caused gathering of shadows. Spin. The Hunger Games. Oh, okay. Which is my, it's the one with gold on the cover. I think it's Banshee. It's been a quick minute since I've read Hunger Games. I am looking on the TBR list. I think it's Banshee. Aha! It is Banshee, so I will be hunting a Banshee next. And if you're wondering what I just killed a... It's the one with the blade. Hellhounds. I just killed a hellhound. Am I going to go through the trials? Who knows? Also, I have a surprise for y'all coming for the end of Notnaturalathon, and I'm very excited for you to see it. That's why there was a poll that I posted not too long ago asking who you liked better, Gabriel, Lucifer, or Balthazar. And, well, the winner was Gabriel, which I'm not surprised by one bit. It was kind of an overwhelming support in Gabriel. So, you shall see what your surprise is very, very soon. Oh yeah, talking about my meet and greets real quick. I met Samantha Smith, who plays Mary Winchester, earlier, and she was absolutely lovely. We got to see her two dogs, and she's a really funny person. And I feel like she's like a mom person, like just a person to be like, just a motherly kind of figure, and it made me feel much better. Talking to her, I don't know. Anyways, and then I wasn't sure when I bid on Jeffrey Vincent Perry's, what he was going to be like, because I haven't had, like, I don't know what his character is like. For most of the Supernatural cast, I have a good feel on what they're like, but for him, I was just like, I don't know. He plays Asmodeus, who is not my favorite character by far. He's one of my least favorite characters, down there with Metatron. But he is such a funny guy. He's so funny, and that is pretty much all I can tell you about the meet and greets. There was a lot of things said, and I can't tell you, because it's Vegas rules, where what happens in meet and greet stays in meet and greet, even if it's a virtual meet and greet. So, I can't tell you a thing. All I can tell you is that if you are thinking about doing these auctions, they are well worth the money. If you are a fan of Arrow, there is actually quite a few spots for, like, Arrow actors. He's got Paul Blackthorne, who plays name? Oh no. Oh no. Started with a Q. Lance. Detective Lance. I can't think of his first name. Detective Lance. Oh, we got there. We at least got to his last name. I'm so sorry. I've seen Arrow. I've seen the first 5 seasons. And then David Ramsey, who played Diggle, is going to be there. Is doing an auction. And then the Colin Donnell, who also, besides being an Arrow, he played Tommy, also is in Chicago Med and Chicago Fire and Chicago PD, like, you know, mainly in Chicago Med, but like those crossover events. I don't know. I don't watch it. He's also in there. I think his character is Connor Rhodes or something like that. I don't know. And then the guy who played Deadshot in Arrow is also doing an auction. And there's not a lot of people bidding for these. So I'm just here to get the word out that if you like Arrow, go for it. Actually, it's ending tomorrow. So by the time you see this, it'll be ended. Oh well. Just keep an eye out. I mean, like, these things are really fun and not super duper expensive. And they're, you get to talk to them for like an hour or so. And why not? Why not? It's very chill. Just hanging out, having fun, drinking. This is tea, by the way. It's tea. Yeah, you just have fun. Go have fun. Do your best. DJ Qualls is doing one. Somebody that's not, whose auction is not ending in the next few days is Timo, I forgot his last name. He played Goudreau. I have seen him, and I've seen a panel of his. He is very, very nice person. Literally, you cannot go wrong with any supernatural actor, so go for it. Just, if you like the character and you're like, hey, I don't know about the actor, go for it. It's amazing. They're great. All of them. You literally cannot go wrong. I have no idea how Supernatural did it. Like, there's just not one bad apple in, like, all these actors, and you're just like, I love each and every single one of you. How did you just get this amazing cast that, like, are all really cool people and just funny and nice? And how is this possible? I still don't know. Anyways, I will check in later. Who knows? Maybe when I finish the book. Hi guys, I'm back for another update. I finished The Hunger Games. So, I'm giving this 4 stars. I really, really enjoyed it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's a really good story. I think the sequels, especially Catching Fire, is much, much better than The Hunger Games. In my personal opinion. I know some people like Mockingjay more, and yeah, it's a matter of opinion. It's not a bad book by any stretch of the imagination. It's usually the first books aren't the best, and then others come out swinging and then slow down as the sequels go on. But yeah, very good way to start the series. The rest of the series isn't on my TBR for this month, so you know, just gonna be left on the cliffhanger, even though I know what the rest of the series is like. Alright, so time to spin the wheel, and let me turn down my brightness so we can see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Ready, and spin. I think this is already finished. Yeah, that's Family Don't End with Blood. Spin. Sword of Summer, already finished. Oh, City of Ashes. City of Ashes was just the next book in the Mortal Instruments series. I finished City of Bones last month. So, City of Ashes. Alright. I will catch back up with you when I'm done. Or it is Wednesday, and I am almost very close to finishing The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I have been seeing people have been reading the new book, which I saw in, I don't remember, something about a ballad. I really don't remember what the book's called, but I am very tempted to buy it and read it sometime. Who knows? Yeesh. I am like, I've already read this book. I've read this book, seen the movies multiple times at this point. I'm just, yeah. It's okay. I mean, I think I liked it a lot more when I first read it. I don't like it so much now. I think my tastes have changed. What I like has changed. Has definitely changed. Has, evolved. And this was a part of my life when a lot of dystopian novels were being written. And I actually preferred, I think I preferred the first two books of the Divergent series. I really, really enjoyed the Divergent series a lot, except for the third book. The third book is the worst. It is awful. And I know a lot of people agree with me that it is one of the worst books ever. It's like the worst ending to a series ever. So we just kind of like to ignore the fact that that is a thing. I'm thinking about making a video about it, about the last book in particular. I know it's like, that was published, what, 2013, 14? Something like that. It was when I was in high school. But I want to laugh about the movie. I have not seen the Allegiant movie. There's one. It was supposed to be two, like, all stupid young adult movies, whatever, decided to split the last book in two for no good reason most of the time. And then, then Divergent tried. It just failed because nobody likes the last book. So the movie bombed big time, and it's funny. Oh, it's so funny. I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'll do like a reaction video to watching Allegiant. It's been a long time since I've read Allegiant. It sits on my shelf, and I'm just like, do I want to touch that again? No, I don't want to touch it. Hunger Games as a series is much better because all three books are very solid. But I enjoyed the first two books of Divergent, I think, a lot more than I enjoyed the Hunger Games. But that third book just takes the series down hard. And yeah, I remember really liking that series, the first two. That was the first book. Allegiant, that was one of the first books I was excited to read. Excited to get my hands on and read. And then it was terrible. It was awful. So there's no way around it. It was a terrible book by Veronica Roth. Yeah, anyways, that's my little spiel about dystopian novels. That was a big thing in the early 2010s. I don't think I read other series. I got The Walking Dead. That started like early 2010s as well. The comics show did. The comics, I don't remember. We're in season 10 now? Yeah, so the show would have started like early, like 2000, like 2009, 2010, when all of this got started, and the comics started before that, so who knows. I have the comics, but I don't feel like looking it up at the moment. Yeah, anyways, got that almost done, like 100 pages or so left, which is great. Anyways, this has been a mess. I don't know if y'all will see this, but this has been there. It is Sunday, and it is well beyond what I normally do for vlogs, so I am just going to finish this vlog off at the end of the month. It's just going, at the end of the month, we're just going to end this vlog, so it'll just be the end of Notnaturalathon and everything. Oh my goodness, we only have, okay, well, maybe I can. Actually, no, I didn't realize it was the 24th. That's really bad. Oh shoot. Sorry, didn't mean to play that. Okay, so I just finished a book. So actually I might just, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We still have a whole nother week. I'm so behind on days and everything. Just, I've been trying to put together a video for a friend, a birthday video for a friend who we haven't seen in a long time, me and my group of friends. We haven't heard from or anything in a really long time, and it's his birthday tomorrow, so I'm putting all these clips together and trying to make it look nice and everything in my limited editing experience, so I'm hoping that it's going to turn out a-okay, and it's going to look just amazing, and hopefully we'll hear from him very, very soon. He is a fellow booktuber, he's a fellow YouTuber. He doesn't do books, he talks about The Walking Dead. Sorry to disappoint people. Anyways, what did I read? The question of this exact moment. I was supposed to read City of Ashes. This isn't City of Ashes. This is Starsight, which is the sequel to Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. They're both, obviously, by Brandon Sanderson. I love Skyward so much. Such a good book. Then I picked up Starsight, and I was scared. I got scared. I was looking at what the 1-star reviews for this book was after I finished it, just to kind of, why do people rate this lower than a 5-star? Because at the end I was like, I'm feeling like I love this book. Maybe not as much as I love Skyward, but I still love this book. Like, and then some people made some actually good criticisms of the book, which one of them, if you loved the friend group in Skyward, yeah, that's not in this book. Very early, very, very, very early on, Spencer goes to a different planet. What? It just leaves everybody behind, except for Mbot and Doomslag. If you like Mbot and Doomslag, good for you. You get all of that in here. I mean, you got a ton of it in Skyward, but like, if you loved Mbot and Doomslag, congratulations, you get more. But like, everybody else is just not there for most of the book, which makes me very, very sad, because I got attached to these characters. Well, and then then the ending happened, which was just like all around like, what is going on anymore? I don't know, honestly. So I liked it. I think I'm going to give it, don't know. I'm thinking a 4.5. 4.5, hear me out. It wasn't as good as Skyward, but it's not a bad book. And you can very much still love it if you love Spencer. Here's a note to our friend Brandon Sanderson. Just I have a message for you after reading this book. Stop messing with Mbot. Dang it. Stop it. Leave Mbot alone. I started crying. Again, I cried in Skyward over Mbot, and then I cried again in leave Mbot alone. He is too precious for this world, and you keep messing with him. Oh my goodness. Why? Stop. Leave Mbot alone. I love Mbot too much. I cried during Skyward. I cried during Star's Eye. I need tea. Anyways, the new cast of characters are great. They're, they have their own personalities, and there's some different ideas thrown around about sexuality and race and everything else. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Brandon Sanderson. It's a different look at the universe of Skyward itself. What is this series called? Does he even have a name for this series? Because, I don't even know. It just says Skyward in its sequel. I don't know. I don't know if this has a serious name or anything. Wish I did, because I could just call it. I guess I'll just call it the Skyward series, because that's what it is. Anyways, so what am I going to read next? You would probably be like, Caitlin, you should probably read City of Ashes. I've put it down for the moment. Not feeling it. So we're gonna spin our trusty handy dandy wheel and see what we get. And put it down. I'm not DNFing it. I'm just not feeling it. Okay? Okay. So click. Here we go. Handy dandy wheel. Know what it is. Gathering of Shadows. Okay. 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 Well, that's another chunky book. Thanks. I don't know where is Gathering of Shadows? There it is. That's this book. It's chunky. It's a chunker. How many pages? 512 pages. Another sequel. Another sequel to a book I liked. I need to read it. I need to read it at some point. This is for my fairy prompt, which is to read a book with magical themes in it. There's so many other books. Whatever. I might pick up Ninth House instead. Because my friend finished Ninth House, and I feel really bad that I haven't even hardly picked it up. My friend I'm buddy reading this with hasn't picked it up. So I might just pick up Ninth House instead. Go from one buddy read to the other. Anyways, yeah, 4.5 stars. I love you, but your predecessor was better. Just saying. Predecessor was better. I wasn't so mad about reading the 1-star reviews. I'm probably going to get mad. I will probably get really, really mad if I read the 1-star reviews for Skyward. It's so good. A lot of people were saying that this series is very, very different to his other series. And I'm very nervous to read his other series if this is just totally different to his other series, because like I love my Skyward series. I love it so much. But whatever. Alright. End of the reading vlog. I am just here to wrap everything up. I was editing and realized I haven't closed it out yet, because I wasn't sure if I was going to close it or, you know, move on and, you know, do the whole week. I'm going to end it here and just be done with it. Alright. What did I read this week? I don't remember. I read Starsight. Did I read Sword of Summer this week? I don't know. I think I read The Hunger Games this week. Did I finish Fangirl this week? I think I finished Fangirl this week too. I can look. I can look and see what I have accomplished this week. Today's been kind of a mess for me. I did a live stream on my other channel talking about a friend of mine. It's his birthday today, and we were doing like just this party thing. We haven't seen him in a really long time. He's kind of gone off the grid. He's an online friend of ours. He's gone off the grid, so I made a video for him. I'll link the video if you so choose, want to go watch it. You probably won't, unless for whatever reason you watch RayonIsRayons on YouTube. Hey, hi, comment and say hello to me, because what? Where have you been? How are you doing? Unless you're in my group of friends that are watching this, if so, hi friends. But if you have watched RayonIsRayons, is it fan of RayonIsRayons? How have you been? We haven't spoke to you in like forever, it feels like, you know? Comment, let me know. Even if you only like vaguely watched him. We like to keep up with these people, like our people, okay? We like you. We want you back. We want you to come hang out with us. Come with us, okay? Anybody who hasn't watched RayonIsRayons is literally like, what are you talking about? You know, Caitlin, look at what books you read this week. You know, don't go, you know, trying to talk about Rayon, Hunger Games, yeah, Fangirl, and Starsight. I think somebody read The Walking Dead this week. I don't know who. Somebody read The Walking Dead this week. Hi. If you are watching this video, you should be watching RayonIsRayons. I'm plugging this channel. I love this channel. I love him a lot. And he's not here. We haven't talked to him in like months, since October of last year. We're worried, and now I'm in this mindset of I'm worried. I'm getting, oh my gosh. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Anyways, I am going to end this and stop rambling, and we'll talk to you guys in another